Hello again, Raster. Welcome to the Domestic Alien channel. Here you will find out something new about the raids in Rust. So take a seat, take a cup of coffee or tea, and let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So, the first way how you will be able to break the wall is to take tools like blades, knives, axe, etc. And you will spend about roughly 12 minutes to break one stone wall. Don't forget that you can break only inner side of wall and inner side of roof. This way you will use often when you run out of explosives in the middle of the raid, or if someone made mistake and put inner side of wall on the outside. And the last one, combination of tools will be on your choice. Often it will be tools which you find in your base or in base which you started with the raid. For raiding a wooden base, you can use a double barrel water pipe shotgun on Yoka pistol, and you have 3 types of bullets: handmade shell, red bullets and the blue bullets. And there is a pump shotgun, which is maybe better because you can use silencer with that shotgun and the time for the raid will be much less. Splash shotgun is one more and last one shotgun which you can find in Rust, but you won't be able to craft it, so the best option for raid is a pump shotgun. Flamethrower is also a good weapon for raiding the wooden base, but remember, wooden door is better to be near the ground, so fire will able to deal extra damage. When you are raiding a wooden roof or a TC, use blue bullets because sparks can deal extra damage. When we are talking about raiding with the explosives for the wooden base, the best option will be explosive 5.56 rifle ammo. Also for wooden wall and floor is good to use a satchel charge. So for the tool cupboard you have several options which you see now on the screen. The main suggestion to take a hammer and check where is foundation, how many floors base has. From above you can count approximately how many doors you will raid, and when you add up all of that things, you need to decide where is the loot by your opinion and from what side you will spend less explosives to. One way how you can be sure where the loot of some particular base is to sneak near the base, have patience, and to listen to the owners of that base and hear how many doors the base has and where they are walking. Now on the screen you see the amount of explosive you need for a stone wall or floor. The best solution is to have all types of explosives and to make a combination when you start the raid, because on that way you can spend less explosives. you will not save explosives with a stone wall if you use a combination. But if you use combination for a door, you will save. Here is amount of the explosives which you need for a metal door. If you want to raid someone who is far from your base, or for that base you need a lot of explosives, make raid house, and if you have turrets, place near your raid base. Better to make that base from metal at least. If someone tries to anti-raid you, he or they will sweat a little bit. One more way how to protect explosives in raid is to hide it in stashes. Here is information about explosives for sheet metal wall and floor. For the armored wall, just double values of sheet metal wall and you will get this. For the armor doors, you will need this amount of explosives. I forgot to put amount of explosives for garage door, so here's it now. Now I will tell you some tips. So, don't hide valuable loot in stash for a long real time like night. Cheater can easily see it. With the hammer, you can check stable percentage of floor. Less percentage mean that under you more free space. One more way how to better know where is the loot. High foundation often mean that base is like bunker. You need to raid foundation. Be quiet as you can, especially when server has a lot of rusters. Don't take all explosive with you. Take turret with you on your raid. Every time when you go through or raided door, think about traps in the base. Destroy sleeping bags around the base before you start the raid. F1 grenade and a grenade launcher 40 HE grenade can be very useful in raid or in defend your base from raids. Opening of the garage door is proceed like from floor to ceiling. So never use garage door as the first door in the base. Armor doors is better to put inside your base because others, if see the armor door, they will understand that you have valuable loot. The same with walls. The best is to hide armored walls inside in your base. Put sleeping bags around the base which you want to raid, but be careful with distance between them. When color is orange, sleeping bag will have cool down with another one. In FOB, bring some syringes, weapons and clothes. And better to put bed in it. Oh, you still here? That is great! So, that was it about tips for raids. I hope so that this video helps you to get some new knowledge about raids in Rust. Have a successful raids. Stay always in good mood. Now I'm leaving you with the best wishes until the next video. And you know what? Everyone wants your piece of cake. So don't trust, it's a Rust.
Bright flashing by the street.